Hello, it is Saturday, May 25th, 2024. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Saturday crossword, so we're going to be solving a very tricky crossword today, and that's dangerous because I know I said this a few days ago, but it's true. I do have very little time today as well. I'm already sort of slightly running late, so I'm hoping this crossword goes quickly. So let's get on with it. This quick edition of this difficult Saturday themeless edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Josh Allen, Mike from Vermont, and, as always, the indomitable showmaster, the ineffable Josh Bordeaux, and the incorrigible Sheeler Beeler. Thank you so much to the five of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support. They do keep this channel going. They sustain it day in, day out, and for that, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you to them. And thank you to everybody who backs the Patreon campaign. It's a big reason of why I stick it out and do this every single day, even when I have very little time, such as right this moment. And thank you to everybody who backs the channel at any level. If you'd like to do so, you can head over to patreon.com/dailysolve or via the description field link, where you'll find all of the bonus videos, including this week's mini puzzle pseudo speed solve, which went up on time yesterday. And it was a pretty good week. Put up some very good times. Very pleased with myself this time around. So check it out if you're a patron. All right, let's just get on to the crossword, shall we? This is, I think, the second crossword by David P. Williams. It's a Saturday crossword, so it's themeless. Might well be the trickiest one of the week, I really hope. Not too much so. And it was edited once again by Joel Faliano. Let's start solving, see how it goes. Old currency of Massachusetts. My first thought was to try and think of a predecessor to the US dollar, but I think more likely it'll be currency used by its native inhabitants earlier than that. So wampum is sort of bead-based kind of currency used by Native Americans in that region, I believe. So let's look at this. Blank ball. Winter ball, maybe? Like a dance? I'm not sure. Grow too old. Age. If you age out of something, you grow too old for it. Reggaeton, e.g. That's a music genre. Reggaeton. I'm not sure what we're looking for. That's frustrating. Let's see. Sap. To sap something. To drain it. Or it could be sap from a tree. Tree sap. Like resin, sort of. It could be a sap like someone who's taken advantage of. A patsy could be. Boy, I don't know. Let's check this. Anne of Green Gables author blank Maud Montgomery. Is it Lucy? It probably is, actually. If this is a U, I was thinking because this could be a Y from Patsy. Let's try it. I'm not sure. I don't actually remember this author's name, but let's just try this and see. Okay, if that's true, this wouldn't be Winter Ball. Okay, which I didn't really think it was going to be anyway. Terminal approximation. This is probably an airport terminal, so estimated time of arrival or departure, probably arrival after a C. So reggaeton, e.g. Oh, musica. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So it's just a Spanish word for music. That's what it is. Okay, great. So then blank ball, wiffle ball, maybe. Plastic with the hollow ball with holes. Okay, creatures with a third eye sensitive to ultraviolet light. Iguanas? I didn't know this, I don't think. I'm very fascinated as to that third eye. I'll have to look that up. Sap, it does look like Patsy, doesn't it? Let's put it in. To palm something off on someone is to foist it upon them. Apartment in real estate lingo would be a unit in a larger building of apartments. It falls on the eve of Christmas Eve. Oh, is it Festivus, as popularized by Seinfeld? Festivus, the festival for the rest of us. And Top Gun nickname, Mav for Maverick, character from Top Gun, the Tom Cruise character. And then to drag through Hollywood would be to drag through Hollywood. Is it drag in the sense of wearing drag? Or is it someone's name? Probably not someone's name. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Spies use them for disguise. Secret Names? That's secret names. That doesn't sound legitimate enough to me. Feather beds, question mark. Nests? No idea. Let's go up here. Sub-Saharan menaces. Not tzitzis. It's too long. Probably ends with an S. Will that help us with 12 down? Substack. So Substack is a newsletter sending platform, but it's two different words, and there's the question mark pun indicator. So probably a stack of things in a submarine sandwich, maybe? Salami? Boy, I have no idea if this is actually correct. Let's try this. Apt name for a spelling champ. Bee, maybe? Sounds similar to B as in spelling bee, B-E-E. Let's try it and see. Vocally negative fans in sports slang. Oof. I don't know. In sports slang. Eagerly listening. All ears. There we go. This is looking okay with salami. The king and I setting. Siam. There we go. Okay. Streaks overhead. This is some kind of astronomical phenomenon, maybe? Or phenomena in this case, it's plural. Not sure, though. I'm not sure what it is. Result of getting doubles in Monopoly. Oh, is that how you get out of jail, I think? Oh, but maybe normally it's when do you re-roll on doubles? Boy, I've not played Monopoly in more years than I can remember. Blanc de Glace, largest glacier in the French Alps. I don't know this. Sub-Saharan menaces, hyenas? Cuba's Jose Blanc International Airport. I don't know. I'm curious to see if I recognize it when it goes in. God who duels Percy Jackson in children's literature. I don't know anything about Percy Jackson except that I think it's to do with the Greek mythology, so maybe with an E there, it could be Ares, the god of war. Let's try that, see if it works. Sub-Saharan medicines, not hyenas if so. I don't know. Shaded circle, areola? Yeah. A different form of this, areola with an E at the end, was just popped up in a listener crossword I was solving. Cuba's Jose, okay, not sure. Blanc de Glace, not sure about this either. Fer de Glace, maybe? Road of Ice? I don't know. Vocally negative fans in sports slang. Boo something? They boo people? Sub-Saharan menaces. Oh, mambas. Oh, mer de glace. That makes more sense. Sea of ice. Okay, that's much more sensible. Cuba's. Oh, I thought. Okay, my thought was maras. Is there any way that's right? I don't know. Okay, vocally negative fans. Boo. Ugh, gotta make more progress here. Religiously mandated surname for Sikh men. I think it's more properly pronounced Sikh, but I find that confuses people. Sing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, streaks overhead. I don't know. Architects, so to speak. Wield influence. Outfielder's flashy feet. Wow, okay, I don't know that. Some kind of impressive catch or something? Or yeah, it could end with catch. Jumping catch or something? Don't know. Let's see if this helps. Cien divided by 20. 5, cinco? Oh, yeah, streaks overhead, Siri. Right, okay, they're clouds. I was thinking some kind of, this is probably intentional that I was thinking this, but I was thinking comet or something like that. But no, it's streaky clouds, cirrus, or plural Siri. Okay, oh, boo birds maybe are vocally negative fans. I've never heard that, but it seems like it might be right. Architects, so to speak. So this could be a noun or a verb, because you could be an architect or you could architect something. Wield influence. Show your fangs or something? Or there's probably a better, it sounds a bit too aggressive. Okay, lover of literature. Romeo. So not someone who loves literature, but rather a lover depicted in literature. Tiny arachnids. Mites? think those are technically, not technically, I think those are arachnids. Name of two ancient kings of Phrygia, the first of whom is the famous one. I'm not sure. I don't know it. Midas, maybe? Uh, you know, on whom the fable about turning things to gold is based. I'm really only saying that because of the ancient and the S here, and I don't know. I don't remember Phrygia specifically. Shot with English. Oh, I think this probably means, in billiards, English is when you put spin on the ball. I don't know the names of shots. That's the problem. Like some broadcasts and cardboard boxes. What does that mean? Folded or... I have no idea what that's about. Oh, that's frustrating that I can't think. Setting for the classic film line. I don't have to show you any stinking badges. Setting. Setting. Is it going to be a desert or something, or a territory? I don't know. Let's go elsewhere. Break. Lacking social sensitivity. Total jerk, slangily. Potpourri assortment. Leaves. Dried leaves, maybe? Break. Shock, in a way. Stun, phase, daze. Could be anything. Where am I? Piece of the pie. Slice? Is it as simple as that? Holy footwear. No, this is probably crock, which have holes in them. Piece of the pie. Rearrange to fit jocularly. Tetris? You sort of Tetris things around. You rearrange them to fit in a very precise manner. I don't know that that's correct in this case, but I have heard and probably used that before. Staff. A rod is a staff. Okay, good. This is looking okay. Blank. Yes, Tina Brown, former editor of Vanity Fair and The New Yorker. Yes, I do recognize that. Like some broadcasts and cardboard boxes are tiled? No, that doesn't make any sense. Shot with English. Oh, there's something like mass. That's a kind of shot in pool or billiards or I don't know, maybe snooker. I don't know. Let's see. Name it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is somehow Midas. I'll be amazed if that ends up being right. Spies use them for disguise. Oh, codes. Secret codes? For disguise. I wouldn't have thought of phrasing it that way, but sure. Oh, maybe secret codes they're giving each other while in disguise? Maybe that's what it sort of means. Like some broadcasts and cardboard boxes. Taped? Yes. Yes, you could tape up a cardboard box to seal it, and you could tape a broadcast to replay later. Drag through Hollywood. Oh, no, I didn't have the right meaning of drag. It's a main road. Sunset Strip is a famous main road through Hollywood. That's what it is. Feather beds. I don't know what that is. Text acronym. Beverage at une brasserie would be a bière, so beer. Beer would be served at a brasserie, which is a place you can get food and drink. Kind of a more casual restaurant in France. Okay, so resists with at. Balks at. You resist someone's attempt. You sort of or suggestion. You balk at it. Architects. Oh, masterminds. The architect, the person behind it all, is the mastermind. Seating choice could be. Don't know. Wield influence. Pull strings. There we go. Masterminds might pull strings. It's nice being right under masterminds. Outfielder's flashy feet is something it catch. Probably an E here. Oh, seating choice. Aisle seat. So in an aircraft maybe, or maybe in the next to the aisle in a movie theater or something. Text acronym is ASCII. There we go. Which is the encoding standard behind sort of ordinary plain text on computers. Okay, I was wrong about whatever this is. Cuba's Jose Blanc International Airport. Feather beds, don't know. Oh, maybe it is nests. Jose Marti International Airport. Setting for the classic. Oh, Sierra Madre. Yes. Treasure of the Sierra Madre. I didn't I was trying to remember which film this was, and I couldn't remember. That is a great film. Speaking of Humphrey Bogart, who came up the other day for some reason. What was it I mentioned? Oh, I mentioned the film In a Lonely Place, which is absolutely great. I think that's a Nicholas Roeg film. No, Nicholas Ray. Nicholas Roeg was later. Anyway, also great in Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Outfielder's flashy feet. I don't know. Time-saving tricks are hacks, maybe. People refer to hacks as time-saving tricks. Strong scents are musks, like an, pheromone sort of scent. Stop for the day could be to pack it in, maybe? Yeah. Okay, it might tell you what's on tap. A bar menu? Yeah. Could tell you what's on tap in the sense of what's on draft to serve beers, such as in that brasserie, maybe. Outfielder's flashy feet is a basket catch. Okay, I don't even know what that means, but that's that's the answer. Causes to chafe, irks. If something causes you to chafe, it sort of irks you, it irritates you. Break is a hiatus. There we go. And bargain hunters of a sort are unions. Oh, because they bargain with leadership of companies or industries. There we go, on behalf of their union members. And then treat often served in a glass cup is a sundae, an ice cream sundae. Is there anything else we didn't see in the crosses? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll keep going. Red sauce, there we go, sriracha. Very distinctive SRI beginning. Highly significant as a stretch of time would be epochal. Epoch is how the root word is pronounced. So epochal, I guess, would be the adjective, but sometimes adjectival forms are pronounced different ways, and I'm embarrassed to find. I'm not sure off the top of my head how this word is pronounced. In any case, highly significant would be this. Epochal. Time to take stock would be, maybe I have something wrong. Time to take stock. Oh, no, it isn't wrong. It's an IPO. Take stock from a company that's just been listed on a public stock exchange. So in an initial public offering, an IPO. That is correct. Big bands, octets, I guess, would be big bands, not in the sense of a big band in a capital two B's, big band in a jazz sense, which would be much bigger than an octet. But a big band, if you're thinking of a pop or rock group, an octet, 8 would be pretty big. GIEG, this could mean either GI in the sense of, an infantry member, or GI in terms of maybe a gastrointestinal doctor. Don't really see which I think it is. Not sure. Lacking social sensitivity. Louche, maybe? If you're sort of louche and you're kind of tactless. Lacking social sensitivity, that could be the answer. Break. Maybe this is wrong. I think of louche as being more sort of insouciant. I don't know. Total jerk, slangily. Oh, asshat. What's funny is this actually did occur to me that it might be the answer in 6 letters, but it just seemed too absurd to guess without any crosses. But now that we have hat, it could be the answer. Potpourri assortment. Oh, not leaves, but petals. I was sort of on the right track, but not quite. So break lap. Maybe this is wrong. Break lap. No, it doesn't seem right. Shock in a way. Tase or laze. Laze with a laser. GI. Oh no, it is as in gastrointestinal, but it's not a gastrointestinal specialist. It's a gastrointestinal tract in your body. Okay, that's what it is. Piece of the pie. A crust is a piece of the pie, of course. Okay, there we go. So, gauche. That's what we're looking for. Not louche. Okay, gauche. That's better. Lacking social sensitivity. Great. And a break is a gap, as in a break in service. A gap in service. And there we go. Okay, tricky Saturday puzzle. It's meant to be tricky. I found it to be. And there we have it. We had, I think, a pretty nice crossword, though, with a good set of 3 longer kind of, what are these typically called? Anchor answers or something? Anchor entries? I don't know. Anyway, they sort of center the puzzle with these 3 equal length, relatively long answers. Very nice. And I liked the adjacent nature of masterminds and pull strings. Very good. Anyway, there we go. I'm not going to do much wrap up because I really do have to get going. That was the Saturday puzzle. Thank you so much for joining me. I enjoyed it. Hope you did as well. I'll be back tomorrow for the longer, but not quite so tricky Jumbo Sunday grid. I won't have much time tomorrow morning either, so let's see how that one goes. I'll have to wake up earlier. In any case, thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. Do come back, but until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Saturday. Take care.